back to my channel. Today I have a glam makeup video for you. I've got my makeup laid out here. I'm going to be doing my go-to glam. I haven't done glam makeup in such a long time. Like a really ridiculously long time. So I'm super excited to dive back into my makeup and create something. Ooh. Just before we get into the video, if you could like it if you enjoy, and also subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. Yeah. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Radiance. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, oh, I really, really enjoy it. Okay. Look at that glow. So nice. I have oily skin. Well, it's a combination to oily, so really I shouldn't like all this glowy stuff, but I love a glowy base. Okay, next I'm going in with my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. I don't think I'll ever find a foundation that I love as much as this one. It's my go-to all the time. I've been using it for years. I've tried other foundations but none are as good as this. None. So I wear... Ooh. Oh, there we go. I wear the shade Light 1 Siberia because I'm pale. And I don't know why I'm thinking about how I apply. This is how long I've not done my makeup for. I'm forgetting how I apply it. I'm just gonna dot it on my face. Now you are meant to use your fingers to warm this up a little bit. I've lost the lid. Oh, it doesn't have a lid. Just go in with it slightly, just to warm it up a little bit. I used to use a foundation sponge all the time, but I've actually been really enjoying how the brush applies it. So I just go over. I'm not too precious about it, to be honest. Then I have this sponge by Eco Tools, I believe. Again, I'll just link it below. And I just go over. I've already wet it, by the way. Just bounce any harsh lines in that I have, or where it's not quite blended very well. Down my neck. By the way, this brush that I used to buff in my foundation, it's a BH Cosmetics one. It's number 3. I got it in a set off Beauty Bay. Again, I'll try and link it, but it was a while ago. You can tell I like to stick with what I have. So yes, concealer by Under Eye. So good. I mean, people will probably say, no, you don't suffer with bad under eyes, but trust me, I do. They're like, they're bad. So this one is so full coverage. I like a sheer-ish base, but I like the coverage under my eyes, so I love this. So I just put it on my finger, and then just dot that under my eyes and blend it out with my finger. I have quite a lot of creasing under my eyes as well. So any concealer I use ever creases. Okay, now I have to set my under eyes straight away, so I have the little baby version, it's so cute, of the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Love this. Again, because my under eyes aren't very great, I need a nice under eye powder, and I've tried so many drugstore ones, but none of them work. They always make my under eyes look really dry, and oh, I'm not about a dry under eye, you know. So I get a little bit of this and I just pat it under my eye. It's such a good powder. Oh, love it. These products that I'm using, by the way, are like my go-to products. These are the products that if I'm ever doing my makeup, whether that's every day or whether it's full glam, I use the exact same products. And my camera cut out again. I thought I fixed it, but apparently not. So I'm going to set a timer. I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes. I'm going to have to restart the camera. Fab. Okay, so I've just set my under eyes. And I used the BH Cosmetics brush in 4. Again, I'll just link it below. Okay, so I'm going to leave the powder for now because I'm going to move on to some liquid products. Okay, this product is a pretty recent purchase and I love it so much. It's so good. Oh, I should probably tell you what it is. It's the Nars Laguna Liquid Bronzer. I cannot rave about this product enough. It is honestly the best thing ever. So I put 2 pumps, well, 1.5 pump, let's say, on the back of my hand, and then swirl it around and I just dot it all the way around my forehead. You also get a lot of product in this. I mean, you saw the size of it. It's like a foundation bottle size. I'll actually check how much is in it in a second. And I also go over my nose just so I look sun-kissed. So I just basically just blend it out. Again, I'm not too precious with anything. I just love it. It gives you the perfect bronzed glow. And also, disclaimer, in no way do I think I am a makeup artist. This is just what I do. And you know, it works for me, so I'm just gonna stick with it. I mean, it's just so good. I mean, look, it's like the perfect bronzer. Perfect. Okay, next, another absolute love of mine. This is such a good product. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Oh, but it's so good. Oh, I was gonna check how much you get in that. 30ml. 30ml. Oh, amazing. It's like a standard foundation size. This is also 30ml. You get so much product in here. It has lasted me so long. I've had this for so long, honestly. It has lasted me just an amazing amount of time. Nose, bit there, bit there, bit there. Just everywhere. No, I just put it wherever I would normally put my highlight. And then I get the end of the sponge and just pass it in. Oh, hair. Oh, there we go. Oh, it just gives the most gorgeous glow. I hope you can see that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I mean, it's just the most beautiful, like, dewy, wet looking glow. I don't know why I said glow like that. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Love it so much. Okay, now I've used all of my liquid products. I'm going to go back in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm just going to use the same brush as before, my number 4 brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to set anywhere that I think needs it. So my foundation always comes off my chin, which is super annoying. So I set that down. I also got like a long here, just to kind of carve out my cheekbones, but not really. Then I just do around my nose, my smile lines, powder. And then I just do a tiny bit just in the centre of my forehead, just where, again, I tend to get a tiny bit oily. Next up, I am moving on to bronzer. This is the Film Star Bronze and Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, I say this about everything, but I love these products so. The perfect bronzer colour. I grab my bronzer brush. This is a Revolution brush. It's a limited edition one, but I'm sure you can get this shape with a lot of brands. So I just dig my brush in there. The mirror's a bit dirty, so I'm gonna stick with this one. And I just go over basically where I put the liquid bronzer. Oh, my mum's ringing me. Hold the phone. Oh, I just kicked the camera. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my highlight. I always do my highlight first because I find if I put my blush on and then my highlight, it kind of takes the blush away and it doesn't look as like blended in. So anyway, I'm going in with my Nars Albatross highlighter. I forgot the word. It looks like this. Oh, it's just... For my 21st birthday last year, I got my makeup done at Nars for my party, and this is what she used on me, and it's so good. It's the perfect colour. It's still light, obviously because I'm pale, but it's still like the most gorgeous champagne colour. And I don't know if this is just me, but whenever I go to buy a highlight, for it to be pale enough for me, it's always like pink or silver, and I like my highlights to be champagne-y gold colour, and this is just the perfect colour. I mean, oh, look at that. I hope you've seen that because, oh my goodness, it's just perfect. There's no other word for it. It's perfect. Now I move on to blush. What am I gonna go for today? I think I'll do a mixture. I'll go in with a little bit of Life's a Peach because I do like how it like blends everything together. Just all in. A little bit on the nose. It kind of tones down the highlight on the old nose there. You know, just in case you do go a bit too ham like I do. And then I'm just going to go in with a tiny bit of Nars Orgasm. This is like super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Oh, look at that. Way too much. Oh, I literally dipped my brush in there like that. That was ridiculous. What is next? Brows. For brows, I use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. So I just do a line underneath, fill that in, and then I just do some lines down just to fill the arch in. And then a tiny bit at the front. If I'm going for like a everyday makeup kind of look, I literally just put soap in my brows because it just makes them look super fluffy. When I bought this pencil, the woman at Benefit actually did my brows for me and she made them look identical. I don't know how she did that. Like, that's a gift. That's a gift that I wish I had. Okay, that'll do. That's my attitude to most makeup. That'll do. That'll do. And then I go in with the Gimme Brow in shade 3. Just to set those brows down. I love filming makeup on camera. I feel like I'm getting ready with my friends. It's great. Okay, brows are done. I'm just going to set my face. And I'm going to set my face using the iconic London Pep 100% Glow in... Does it have a shade? Original. Original? But I love this product. It's so nice. So I'm just gonna spray that. Oh, I'm such an awkward human being. Okay. I was not spraying that in my face. Oh, so good. It also smells amazing and it's super refreshing. Oh, and now I mean it. Oh, now we're on to eyes. Okay, this is my favourite part. I love doing eyeshadow. So I've pulled out two palettes here. I have the Naked Heat palette. These are my kind of colours. And then the other one I've got is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. This is my oh, I'm sorry if I'm blinding you. This is my all-time favourite palette. It's expensive, but it's just amazing. The colour selection is beautiful. So just before I do start with my eyeshadow, I'm just going to take this. It's just the closest one to me. The Anti-Age Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer from Maybelline. Yes. So I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to go in with this brush. This is the Tapered Blending E35 brush from Sigma. I got these in a pack. It's a Stephanie Lang pack she made, and they are so good. They're vegan, they're cruelty free, all that good stuff. So yeah, love these. They're also super soft and great for blending. Probably should have washed my brushes before this video, but okay. I'm going to go in with the shade Orange Soda. This is my most used colour. Just going to put that in the crease. Basically blend it everywhere. Just as a nice transition colour. So I'm just blending that in circular motions and in windscreen wiper motions. Just all over the eye. If you have blue eyes, I'm not sure, I mean I only know for blue eyes because I have blue eyes, but using like orangey tones really brings out the colour of your eyes. Which is why this is the look I tend to go for. I also like to blend it right up to my eyebrow. So I just had to take a really quick break because my battery died. Honestly. So if I look any different, the setup's a little bit different and that's why. But anyway, continuing on. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the slightly darker orange, the burnt... Can you even see that? Am I not showing this very well? This shade here, burnt orange, which is just underneath it. And I'm just deepening up the crease ever slightly, so I just tap it on first and then blend it out. Same. Oh, same on the other side. Pat it on. And then blend out. I'm just using circular motions again. So now I'm going to go in with the Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I'm just going to take this rustic shade here. It's actually called rustic, it's not a rustic shade. And I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner, back on this colour, and then run it slightly through my crease. I've got that shade down. I'm actually going to get Anastasia brush that came with the palette, and I'm just going to take the fluffy side, which has got something on it, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, next I'm going to actually get this concealer again, just the Maybelline eraser one. And I'm going to take this tiny little brush from Revolution. It's part of that limited edition range, but again, just any like super tiny. Oh, actually I've not thought this through. How is this going to work? Hello? There it is. There we go. I've got it. I've got it. Maybe a bit more. A bit more, please. A bit more, please. Maybe that's not the best one to use. I'm just gonna... Yep, nope, definitely not. Come on. Oh, no, we've got a bit too much. We'll share it onto the other eye. Now, I'm really bad at cut creases, I won't lie to you. I never get them even or straight. I just kind of do whatever. And then cover up my mistakes with extra eyeshadow. It's the only way to do it in my opinion. And now, ooh, what shade am I going to go in with? I'm going to go in with this shade here called Glistening. I've not used any from this palette. Oh well. See, I just love this palette. It's just perfect. I'm actually going to go in again with the brush from the palette. I'm just going to take a bit of this Vitamin E Hydrating Mist. This is really good, by the way, if you want like a little mist throughout the day. Just going to wet that. And then dip in. I've used this shade so much. It's like the shade with the biggest dent in it. I love it. And then I'm literally just going to pack that on. It's such a pretty shade. Oh, I'm obsessed. Pretty, 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 pretty. Then I'm going to go back in with my little E30 pencil brush. And I'm just going to take the rustic shade again. And I'm just going to blend those two colours together. Next, I'm just going to grab this. Now, I literally just got this tape from Primark. It was super cheap, breathable. I don't know, and I just rip little bits off. I mean, I should probably do this when I do my eyeshadow. And sometimes I do, but like most things, I just forget. Okay. So now, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, it's another Revolution brush, but it's basically just a really tiny tapered, is that the right word? Just an angled, that's the word, angled, like, eyeliner brush. And I'm going to go in with the black shade in the palette called Noir. I'm basically going to create eyeliner. And I'm going to take my little tapered E30, this pencil brush actually, E30 pencil brush, and I'm just going to blend. Oh, lovely. And I'm just going to grab my sponge. Next, I'm going to run the exact same colours under my eyes. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, take orange soda. A quick tip for anyone that has little fine lines under their eyes like me, putting eyeshadow under your eyes hides it so well. That one, and then I'm going to take my little pencil brush, and I said it right this time. I'm just going to get the rustic colour. I'm just going to grab my E23 blending brush and just blend it under my eye. I'm going to grab my highlight and again grab that little brush that I used before, and I'm just going to reapply it to my inner corner. I'm also going to put a tiny bit just in the centre of my eye just to give it a kind of like spotlight. So the mascara that I'm using is this one. It's False Lash Queen from Primark, and this is the best mascara. It is so good, honestly. It's like £3. It's cruelty free. It's just amazing. It's like a dupe of the Better Than Sex mascara. Now I don't have that mascara, but I love this. I have quite long lashes anyway. Okay, lashes are done. Lashes are on, and whoa, they are big. So I just used the Duo lash glue. I think I got this from Primark for like £2. And then the eyelashes I've got on, honestly I'm not 100% sure. They're the Glow Up Unicorn lashes. I don't know what they're called. Are they called Glow Up or are they called Insta Famous? And I really like unicorn lashes. I don't know if these are just a little bit too big for my eyes. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. I added a tiny bit more black to my lash line. I also added a tiny bit more darker eyeshadow in the corner. But other than that, I haven't done. Ooh, little hair. I haven't done anything else. Okay, lips. I'm just gonna use the Jeffree Star Watermelon Lip Scrub. This is so good. I absolutely love watermelon. Oh, and it just... it's so nice. I'm pretty sure this is also vegan and cruelty free. Okay. Last but not least, it was a toss-up between the Nars Barbara lipstick or the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. Ugh, what is that? There's glue everywhere. In the shade Leo. I think I'm gonna go for this. It's a really nice dark brown shade. These are my favourite liquid lipsticks. Yeah! And then just to finish off the whole look, I just go back in with my iconic London spray. And that's everything. So I'm going to take my hair back down. Oh. And this is the finished look. This is my go-to glam if I'm going out. This is what I go for. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I have loved playing with makeup again. It has been so long. And I'm now going to go and take some pictures of this because, let's face it, I'm not going out, so nobody's going to see it otherwise. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe because, like I said at the beginning, it really helps my channel out. And I'll see you again soon with another one. Bye guys!